Good evening, Sprout viewers. This is Arthur Huxham again. I'm reporting from Brussels, and today is the 16th of May, just after 7:30 p.m. in the evening. So today I would like to tell you what happened today in terms of filming on what myself and my team have done today in Brussels. Well, firstly, today in the morning we went to speak to a Welsh expat who lives in the centre of Brussels, called Andrew Agate, who's now retired, but he spent many years working with the Welsh Assembly government, and he specialises in the economy and the agriculture affecting Wales. So a lot of the questions I asked him were about how the Welsh Assembly government functions as a whole, what responsibilities it has, what are its working relationship with the European Union, and I asked him more personal questions about how would this European referendum will factor in terms of where he's based in Belgium and his family. So far the interview went very well. We managed to get an audio recording first, and then we did a video recording of the same interview. So he was very kind and very helpful in terms of providing us some very useful information. So after that we went to, well, myself and my team, we went around Brussels, and we went to film the main European institution locations. So we went to the European Parliament, we went to the Commission, we went to the Council. We didn't have time today to the Social Committee, we ran out of time. But we also went to Montgomery statue, which is part of my documentary covering a brief topic on the Second World War, about the history of Britain's relationship with Europe. And then also we did some more filming on the main locations in Brussels, like the Royal Palace in Brussels, where the King of Belgium lives. And then later on we went to NATO to inspect the headquarters where it was, and so far it went very well. We covered a lot of filming, and towards the end we nearly ran out of battery, but we managed to get all the information and footage we needed. And also my final topic for this diary is that for tomorrow is the big day for my visit. So basically what's happening tomorrow morning, I'll be going to NATO's headquarters to meet 3 British expats. Notably, one of them is called Dr. Jamie Shea, who's very important, very high up in working for NATO. And the questions I'll be asking him is about what are NATO's role working in Europe, and what its relationship with the European Union, and how its staff and it as an organisation will be impacted if the UK leaves the European Union. And afterwards, in the afternoon, I'll be transported to SHAPE, which is the military personnel's headquarters, and that will be located in the south of Belgium, so about an hour's drive outside Brussels, all the way down in the south. And there I'll meet more British expats, notably a Mark Laity, who used to work as a political correspondent for the BBC. And interestingly enough, he used to work as a journalist in Cardiff for what it was the Western Mail. So that'll be very interesting. I'm very excited, and I hope I'll get a lot of interesting opinions and information from these individuals. And sadly, I'm afraid to inform you that I'm not allowed to take any video footage of either institutions, because there's a very strict military rule that I'm not allowed to film inside, because what happened recently, well, a few weeks ago in Brussels, the bombings that happened caused by ISIS. So the only thing I could bring to NATO and SHAPE is just a video, well, not a video, an audio microphone, so I can only record their voices. So that's the only thing I can bring, which is very understandable because of the security reasons. So personally, I'm very excited, a little bit nervous as well, you know, meeting a lot of very important people. But again, it's important to get their views of what they think about this European referendum. And yes, so for my next blog will be tomorrow afternoon after my visit, and I'll be telling you about the latest report of what I've done so far with NATO and SHAPE. Okay, this is Arthur Huxham signing out.